Hey, salutations, my good people. Welcome to episode 10 of Conversations with Cerny and McCurdy. I'm your host, Ryan McCurdy, and my other host
And
here is...
Chris Cerny.
Hey, this episode is going to be our last episode of Conversations with
Man.
Cerny and McCurdy,
Wow.
Season 1.
Season
Uh,
1.
yeah, we're going to break these up into seasons this time, and
Yeah.
so we're going
So
to start
what
discussing on why we do that. Now, you want
yeah.
to go for that?
Yeah, let's get into it and why we're breaking this up. Um so part of the reason I guess we could get into first why we're breaking it up into seasons. We're uh it gives us time as to take a breather. We've been uploading this since July, right, of last year, something like that.
Yeah,
Um,
it's almost been a year, but not fully at this point.
yeah, it's
And
almost been
even
a
when we're
year.
not
Yeah,
Yeah, even if we're not always doing like something, we're always have that plan to do something, always trying something out. And so,
yeah,
like the season 1 break is like, okay, now for a little bit, we're not going to be doing videos, but we can be working on more other stuff, more background stuff that we have sort of put off.
yeah. It also gives us time to figure out like what has worked over these first 10, 11 episodes, what hasn't
Mhm.
worked. Um, and yeah, like Ryan said, like gives us a little bit of time to think about other stuff, work on McCurny as a whole, our umbrella company, and also for me to focus on our other podcast that we have, Race Pace Radio, for a little bit, see if we can start growing that. That was definitely a shameless plug to go
Yeah, I
listen to
mean,
that if you're a motorsports fan, and even if
yeah,
you're not.
if you want to get it, they're going to be doing that stuff on how to get into motorsports soon.
Yeah, we will be doing that in a few months. So that will be a lot of fun. And then also another reason why we're gonna break this up into seasons is for us to find more guests. So we don't have the same like three guests repeating like we did this season.
Yeah, and we're
Um,
planning on season 2 to be a lot more guest focused. So
yes.
we gotta,
Yeah.
find a good roster of people to come on.
Yeah, definitely. We need a good roster. And we already have a handful of people that we were looking at and have talked with. So we're very excited for those people to come on and for you guys to see the interviews that will be coming in the when we come back from this break. Um and yeah, and then finally it's for us to for Ryan and I to discuss the future of the podcast.
Yeah, like take a step
See,
back, big
yeah,
picture kind of thinking.
yeah, definitely big picture. Look at everything. Look at how we can improve because obviously you can always improve. Nobody's ever perfect. And then go from there. Figure out what our best strategy is. I think we're definitely looking forward to expanding and uh, getting some more people on board to the studio and helping us out a little bit more with more the more of the technical side of things with consulting and HR finance, stuff like that, and also people on the podcast team to lighten the load on both of us, so we can come up with the best ideas that we can.
Yeah, let's have like new perspective. More people helping there, more than there were always.
Yes, yes. So what is the break gonna consist of, Ryan?
Oh, so mainly on the break is, of course, as we're talking about, we're working on a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. We're trying to, get all the guests we need, get all the episodes planned out for what the topics are going to be about, who's in those, and we don't want to use this time just work on other things. Like we're trying to work on more visual sides, improve like the quality, the production element, be a little more professional.
Yeah. And you guys can already see part of that. We are using a different streaming recording
Recording
platform.
platform, yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
word.
recording platform, podcast recording platform, StreamYard. You can
Yeah,
see that in the upper right hand corner, I believe it is. So you can see it up there. We're definitely liking it so far. Definitely, it also gives us an opportunity to plug our social medias down at the bottom,
yeah, okay. Mm,
scrolling through. We will probably add more to that as the seasons go by. Uh, but yeah, definitely work on our brand for McCurny Studios, for conversations with Cerny and McCurdy, and for Race Based Radio, for all of those things, both podcasts, the umbrella company. Get you guys excited for some guests coming up. We will post some hopefully teaser videos and stuff like that we can get together. Um, and yeah, it will be probably it will be the best season yet. And also continue to grow our relationships that we've already made throughout making this podcast. There are definitely some exciting returning faces for season two. I can hint at that. A lot of our friends want to come back, which is very exciting. And
yeah,
yeah,
that's
see
good.
what we can do to grow both the podcasts and McCurny. Hopefully, Studios will be a name that you guys will hear a lot of in the future. And maybe there'll be some more podcasts also coming out from the studio.
Yeah, that was a good.
Yeah, we thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so next is when will we be back? So this episode will probably come out sometime next or uh
Like middle of
in the
May, kind
middle
of
of May.
early,
What?
like early to mid May
Yeah,
range.
early to mid May. We're recording this on Cinco de Mayo, um, Monday, May 5th. So happy Cinco de Mayo to everyone. Um, but we will probably be back sometime after June, hopefully early July,
Yeah, kind of like
uh,
middle of summer.
middle of summer. Uh, we'll be having some stuff going on. In the middle of the summer, sometimes for us to record with a lot of great people, a lot of great interviews, a lot of great conversations with people. Uh, Hopefully, we'll have a better understanding of having a topic for every episode, unlike this season, when we just kind of ran out of ideas. But I think we'll definitely have a better understanding of how to segment topics and do all that. Um, and then yeah, I mean, this is definitely something that we thought through very carefully, right? Like,
Yeah, we've
uh, yeah,
gone through a lot of
it's been
conversations,
yeah, a lot
thought
of
about different
conversation,
ideas
different
in a lot of different
ideas.
places in our home
Yeah,
base.
yes, our home base on Notion. But also, if you guys do want to join McCurny Studios or either of the podcast teams, uh, definitely let us know on social media down below. That's scrolling. Um, with either a comment, DM, whatever, wherever you guys want to contact us. But also, yeah, so will there be anything happening during this break? Yes, there will still be plenty of things happening across the McCurny Studio channels. We will still be pretty active on social media. As the person mainly running the social media, I will try my best to be active. It's been kind of hard to stay active on social media right now. It's been kind of a little bit toxic. So
Yeah,
just
it's like all social media action
yeah,
points.
yeah. So uh, but we will be posting on Instagram threads. And YouTube. We will definitely have a lot on. Well, I will definitely still have stuff going on my personal Instagram. Uh, and we'll have stuff going on the McCurny Studios Instagram, which I forgot to put in there. Uh, and the
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 Threads account.
Instagram, yeah, and Threads account. So, Instagram and Threads account for the podcast. Uh, we will be posting. Hopefully, we can get some old clips and make either a montage or just continue posting reels and shorts
Mm-hmm.
um, on there. And then also, we may have a little surprise for you all. A YouTube channel for McCurny Studios will be coming out pretty soon. And we will be having some vlogs and behind the scenes content. Uh, Considering, yeah, starting with kind of a day in the life with the two of us today on a recording day.
Yeah.
So you guys will see that sometime in the near future. Not 100% sure on when,
Yeah,
but
for
it
sure.
will be in the future, in the near future. Hopefully, we can try to get it out before this episode is live. So if it is, it will be linked somewhere um on the video. Uh and then also, finally, Race Pace Radio will be still having episodes during this break. Kiara and I will be doing a special episode in a few weeks before Motorsports Christmas, as we like to call it. The Sunday before Memorial Day is a huge day in motorsports. It's the Monaco Grand Prix, Indianapolis 500, and the Coca Cola 600. We will be doing a huge episode, a special episode for that, breaking it down, making our predictions. So please tune into that. And then there is another Race Pace Radio episode live right now. There will be another one, hopefully soon before the special episode, and then the special episode bonus episode for Motorsports Christmas. Is there anything else you would like to add, Ryan?
I think we're all good.
I think we're all good. Uh, believe so as well. I can close us out unless you want to.
Yeah, I'll let you have the honors
Ah,
this
gonna
time.
let me close it out. Awesome. All right. Thanks for listening, everyone. Comment, like, subscribe, do all the things YouTubers tell you to do. As always, our social media links will be in the show notes and description below, as well as scrolling at the bottom of the screen, as it was for the whole episode. This podcast is was a production of McCurny Studios. Our intro outro music is from pixabay.com. Thank you guys. Peace. And we'll see you all in season
Mm-hmm.
deuce.